This lesson is to show how to compare fractions to figure out which one is bigger by drawing rectangles. So I'm going to compare the two fractions 7/8 and 1/2. So as usual, I have to be really careful when I'm drawing the rectangles that the size and shape is as close to equal as I possibly can. And especially now, because I'm virtually looking at which one of these shaded regions is bigger. So I'll start with 7/8. So draw my rectangle, and I carefully cut it in half, and then cut the halves in half, and then cut all of that in half so that I have 8 relatively equal sized pieces. And when I shade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, I've represented the fraction 7/8. Now when I look at a half, and I'll do that in a different color, purple looks nice, when I do a half, it's important that I really try to make the holes the same size, and that when I cut it in half, I go, oh yeah, that's really half of that rectangle shaded. And I can sort of see that purple half over here on the 7/8. So as much as that one is the half, I can kind of see it right there, and I can see that there's some extra stuff beyond the half in 7/8, which is supposed to show that 7/8 is actually more than or greater than a half. So things get a little bit trickier when the amount that you're shading is a little bit closer, because we can see that 7/8 is almost a whole, and a half is just a half. So okay, 7/8 is bigger. So let's look at comparing 7/8 with 3/4. Now the beginning part of that is the same. I go, okay, 7/8, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then over here I'll draw 3/4. Again, being as careful as I can when I draw. And there's my half, and it really doesn't matter whether I break up the halves up and down so that I have columns, or go straight across and make almost a window looking thing. So I'm going to do the second thing. I'm going to go straight across here and go, okay, here are my 4 pieces. But once again, as I shade those 3/4, I should be able to see there's that one, there's that one, there's that one. In my 7/8, I can see the 3/4, and I can see that one little bit left over that's more, that makes it more. So the clearer your drawings are, the more effort you take on making them as good as possible, the easier it is to see, in this case, that 7/8 is greater than 3/4.